you say that again? Sorry.
Okay, so you get under the netting.
Sure.
When it's the kind of netting that goes above the vine. Some netting is just the side netting, and then you just open. It's hung by clothespins, so you open a section of them, and you put your hand in there, and you just feel the individual clusters. And when you get just the right feel, when they start to soften just so slightly, then you look at the color, and if it's perfectly black all over, and when the stems start browning, then you pick. That's right fruit. And often there are some blemishes on this, so we stand there and literally remove one berry at a time. We clean all shriveled fruit or sun damaged, or some vines may have mildew. We clean everything out because there's no sorting table, there's nothing. So the fruit that comes here needs to be perfect. So that's what we do, and we do it once a week, come back again next week, come back next week, and gradually go through the whole thing. Now, since there is about 50 feet elevation drop from the top of the vineyard or top of the old block to the bottom of the lower block, it represents roughly 2 weeks of difference in the picking time. So in the earlier rounds, much of the fruit comes more from the older block and the north block, and less from the south block and the lower block. And gradually it shifts, and the last couple of rounds are mainly from the south and the lower block, and little from the other blocks. So it gradually shifts, and we create fermentations that are separate from all of these different locations, and they're bottled separately. So, they will be bottled separately, I should say.